Hey! Do you want some mac and cheese? I have shells. I got Walmart. I got Cheetos. I got the spicy Cheetos. I think that's it for the mac and cheese. Which one do you want? Welcome to the intro music video. How's it going, everyone? It's your boy, Aware Cruiser. I'm back again in that video. And today, I'm predicting Crown Jewel in Australia. It's going to be starting at 8 a.m. So get some good night's rest tonight. So, here we go. Kicking off, we got Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. Generally, I think that Seth Rollins should win this match, so he can be like okay. Who do I think will win? Seth Rollins. Reason is because he should be like the one major thing going into Survivor Series. If Seth Rollins loses, then he's gonna be the big bad in Survivor Series War Games. What does that do? That doesn't make him more like a big bad like Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns always won, and he was always the big bad in War Games. So Seth Rollins must win to be even considered as a big bad in this. So I'm going with Seth Rollins in this. Now we have Stephanie Vacar versus Tiffany Stratton, who I think is going to win. Is should be Stephanie Vacar. The reason I say that is because she just won the championship, and if she loses her first match as a champion, this does nothing for anyone. This doesn't help Tiffany because she's having she realistically Tiffany Stratton is having a bad championship right now. So I'm gonna give this to Stephanie Vacar to get momentum into her first title run as a world champion. What's next? Ah. Now we have the greatest of all time, John Cena against AJ Styles. I'm gonna make a whole video about John Cena's like final run. It's gonna be a great video. Now John Cena, he just called out AJ Styles, just like, hey, I'm not the one who makes this stuff, but I'm making this right now. I'm making AJ Styles, you and me are fighting. And then Triple H is like, oh, okay, okay. And then my prediction for this is gonna be John Cena. Just you have to have him win, and you have to have momentum going into your final match on December 13th. Boy, I don't know who's gonna face him. I don't know who's gonna put over. That's gonna be a different video for a different day. What's next? Now we got Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors. If Rhea Ripley and Io Sky win this, then WWE do not know how to build any of their villains. Because if take it seriously, if Rhea Ripley and Io Sky win, what does that do for the story? So if they win, then Io Sky no. If Io Sky and Rhea Ripley win, then the Kabuki Warriors are still gonna be like the villain, like the Thanos. Does make sense. So if you want to keep the story of the Kabuki Warriors having the most menacing women's faction on the roster, then the Kabuki Warriors should win this match. So I'm going with the Kabuki Warriors because it would make the most sense to have the Kabuki Warriors win and be like a dominant threat to the women's division. And whatever, maybe they'll win the tag team. Maybe they'll win the tag team, which means nothing. All right, now we got which is the confirmed main event, which is Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed in a Australian street fight. Are you kidding me? Australian street fight? What does that even mean? I don't know. What I have I'm not even sure. I want to go Bronson Reed, just cause it's Bronson Reed's second time going against Roman Reigns. But if Roman Reigns wins, then Bronson Reed does not feel like a threat. He doesn't feel like big. He just feels like a guy. He just feels like a stepping stone to Seth Rollins if Roman Reigns wins. So I'm gonna predict Bronson Reed to win here, so that he can have like momentum and be like a dominant star. Because like, oh yeah, this guy beat Roman Reigns, but it's not going to be clean. No one, no, it's not going to be clean. Whoever is going to interfere, it's probably like Division, probably Braun Breaker, maybe even a third member, maybe even a fourth member. I don't even. Who do y'all think if there's going to be a fourth member? Who do you think it's going to be? Maybe Braun Strowman, Braun, and Braun. I'll see that. Anyway, I'll take Bronson on this one. Anyway, this is a fun video to make. I hope y'all enjoy. And also, peace out, bros.